Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, the 2025 Chevrolet Camaro Restomod is not just a car, it's a rebirth. It takes the raw emotion, the muscular presence, and the unmistakable DNA of an American legend and reinvents it for a new era. It doesn't just wear the badge of heritage, it carries the responsibility of honoring it while blazing forward into the future. This car exists in the unique space between nostalgia and innovation, offering a visceral experience that few modern vehicles can replicate. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the attention to detail is undeniable. The stance is low and wide, an aggressive homage to the muscle cars of the 60s and 70s, yet every surface and contour has been refined, sculpted, and sharpened for modern-day aesthetics and performance. Up front, the face of the Restomod Camaro strikes a balance between menace and sophistication. The redesigned grille retains the classic split-nose character but with a modern, tighter mesh design finished in satin black. LED halo headlights echo the iconic round lamps of yesteryear, now with razor-sharp DRLs that give it a piercing look. The front bumper has been re-engineered with integrated carbon fiber splitters that not only reduce drag but also increase downforce at high speeds. Subtle vents on the hood help with engine cooling while adding to the aggressive look, and everything about the front fascia communicates power, control, and purpose. The side profile continues this symphony of muscular elegance. The proportions feel just right, a long hood, short deck, and deeply carved body lines that trace the shoulders and hips of the car. The wheel arches are subtly flared to house custom 20-inch forged aluminum wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires for maximum grip and responsiveness. The wheels themselves are a work of art, finished in brushed titanium with exposed lug nuts and a red accented center cap that ties in with the Brembo brake calipers tucked behind them. The side mirrors are frameless and aerodynamically shaped, electronically folding and featuring integrated cameras that feed into the cabin's 360-degree view system. The door handles are flush-mounted, rising only when needed, helping maintain a sleek, uninterrupted flow from front to back. A sculpted rocker panel connects the aggressive front and rear stance, with hints of carbon fiber subtly integrated throughout. The rear of the car is where the retro meets raw performance in full force. The taillights are unmistakably Camaro, reimagined with modern LED outlines that glow sharply through tinted housings. A sculpted ducktail spoiler rises off the trunk lid, minimal, yet perfectly proportioned to complete the silhouette. The rear bumper is more than a cosmetic piece, it's part of a functional diffuser system that improves airflow beneath the car. Quad exhaust tips, finished in black chrome, produce an exhaust note that's part thunder, part symphony. It's a guttural roar that announces itself well before the car enters your field of vision, and lingers in your ears long after it passes. Inside the Camaro Restomod, the transformation is nothing short of breathtaking. The cabin is an immersive blend of luxury and race-bred ergonomics. Every surface is wrapped in a combination of premium Napa leather, suede-like Alcantara, and brushed aluminum, with carbon fiber accents tastefully placed on the dashboard, center console, and door trims. The seating is handled by custom Recaro bucket seats that cradle you with just the right balance of comfort and support. Finished in two-tone leather with contrast stitching and embroidered Camaro logos on the headrests, they're as eye-catching as they are functional. The steering wheel is a flat-bottom, leather-wrapped unit with integrated controls, paddle shifters, and a centered red stripe that reminds you of its track-focused potential. Technology seamlessly blends into the retro environment. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is completely reconfigurable, allowing drivers to toggle between classic analog-inspired dials and advanced telemetry readouts like boost pressure, G-forces, and oil temps. In the center console, a 10-inch floating touchscreen runs GM's latest infotainment software, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 10-speaker Bose audio system, and a digital overlay that mimics classic analog gauges when in heritage mode. The HVAC system is controlled via tactile aluminum dials that click with precision, giving a satisfying mechanical feel reminiscent of vintage stereo knobs. Ambient lighting softly glows from beneath the dash and door panels, customizable in multiple colors. The cabin is quiet when it needs to be, thanks to acoustic glass and triple-sealed doors, but with the flick of the drive mode selector, valves in the exhaust open up and turn it into a rolling concert hall of horsepower. Performance is the soul of the Camaro Restomod, and it delivers in spades. Underneath the sculpted hood lies a hand-built 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8 engine, producing a staggering 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. It's the same powerhouse found in the Corvette Z06, but here it feels even more visceral thanks to the tuned intake and exhaust system specifically engineered for this Restomod variant. Paired to this beast is a 10-speed Hydra-Matic automatic transmission with paddle shifters, offering lightning-quick shifts and a surprising amount of refinement. For those who prefer analog control, a 6-speed manual transmission is available as an option, complete with a short throw shifter and active rev matching. The suspension has been completely overhauled. Modern COI lovers with adjustable damping allow for precise control whether you're carving canyon roads or doing hard pulls at the track. The chassis features a custom-built rear subframe and reinforced front geometry to improve rigidity and reduce body roll. Brembo 6-piston brakes up front and 4-piston calipers at the rear bring everything to a halt with authority, backed by slotted and ventilated rotors for consistent performance under heat. The steering is electric assist but finely tuned to provide excellent feedback, and with multiple drive modes, including comfort, sport, track, and custom, the Camaro Restomod adapts to the driver's mood seamlessly. The pricing reflects the exclusivity and craftsmanship that goes into each unit. A standard build starts around $150,000, but this is only the beginning. Customers can choose from a range of exterior paints, many of which are custom mixed to mirror classic shades like Hugger Orange, Lemons Blue, or Phantom Black. Interior materials, stitching patterns, wheel designs, and even engine tuning options can all be customized. Fully optioned, some builds push past the $200,000 mark, putting this car firmly in the realm of high-end bespoke machines. But unlike many exotics, the Camaro Restomod isn't just about showing off, it's about showing up, hearing the engine fire to life, and knowing that every drive will be something memorable. This car isn't for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's for the enthusiast who understands what it means to preserve the past while embracing the future. It's for the driver who wants more than a badge, they want a connection. A connection to a time when cars were loud, unapologetic, and built with character. But they also want the precision, reliability, and safety that modern engineering affords. The 2025 Camaro Restomod delivers all of that in a single, visceral package. As the sun sets and the taillights fade into the distance, one thing is clear: this is more than just a Restomod. It's a legacy reborn, engineered for those who still believe that cars should stir the soul. From the rumble of its engine to the feel of the leather-wrapped wheel in your hands, it invites you to drive not just for the destination, but for the experience. It is, in every sense of the word, a modern classic.